Hey guys, what's up? It's Megan. Just got off work. Grabbed me some clothes at a cheap store because I got a lot of laundry to do. And I really don't have time because even though it's spring break, I have a lot of assignments to do, plus the gym, plus my diet, and like I said, I'm just a busy guy in general. You know, the kid and everything. So I just went out there and bought me some clothes, some underwear to last me probably another 5 days before I do laundry. But anyway. This video is about, I get a lot of questions. A lot of people asking me, not trolling, just, good subscribers, and I respect everybody's opinion, because, we give each other advice, we there for each other. I'm not here for just positive comments, I'm saying? I'm here for criticism, as long as you keep it respectful. And, I'm not going to get mad at somebody for telling me how that feels. So anyway, a lot of my loyal subscribers are telling me they want to know, why do I dirty bug? Why did I choose a dirty bug? How come I didn't just do a clean bug? And that's where it's coming from. Well, it's for 3 reasons, really. A lot of different reasons, but I could boil it down to 3 to keep the video short. First of all, you gotta understand the goal that I'm going for. Whether you should clean buck or dirty buck depends on your goal, your physique goal. A lot of people think that I'm going for some people are going for the model look, just lean, shredded, and to me that's small, you know what I'm saying? I'm going for the big bulky look, you know what I'm saying? Not the stupid steroid, fucking brolic looking look, but I'm looking for a big physique. I wanna be big, I wanna be a big motherfucker. Big and lean, not super skinny shredded, like most natural bodybuilders when they're competing and stuff like that. But I want to be big. I want to be a big dude. I always wanted to be a big dude, So first of all, because of that, my training and my diet and everything that I do is objective. It's based on that one goal, is to be as big as possible, but yet lean, which is gonna take me years. Obviously, I'm not gonna deny it's gonna take me years naturally. So it's gonna be very hard to achieve that goal on a clean bulk. And I'm gonna go into reason number 1. Reason number 1 why I choose to do a dirty bulk is because I have too many lagging body parts, right? I have too many lagging body parts. Like I said, I wasn't blessed with the best starting genetics, Everybody saw my pictures, I was skinny fat, I had the skinniest arms, but I had this big stomach and these big cheeks my whole life. I was always called fat, I lived in the US, in so many states. I lived in Africa, I went to France, I've been over the world, and everywhere I went, I was always called as the fat kid, the chubby kid. I was never called skinny. So even though I had skinny arms, the one part that stuck out the most was my big stomach. I had this huge stomach, and then my fat cheeks. So I had this fucked up physique. If you're gonna be skinny, or if you're gonna be fat, be fat. But I had both, which is worse. So yeah, so now that I started bodybuilding, I have too many lagging body parts because, like I said, when I was trying to lose the fat, a lot of people wondering why I was so skinny at one point in my life, when I was 17, 18, because when I was trying to lose fat, I did some extreme things. I was playing basketball 4 hours a day, I was swimming on top of that, and I was lifting weights on the side. So I got to a point where I was really skinny, because in order to lose the fat in your lower section, you gotta be at a very low body fat percentage. So I didn't know anything about nutrition too. I was just riding my bike, playing basketball for hours, swimming for hours, so I ended up with a really weird physique, right? So I have too many lagging body parts. I have lagging calves, lagging quads, lagging hams, lagging traps, lagging chest, lagging lats, lagging biceps and triceps, neck, everything on me was lagging, and then I had this big ass head to make it even worse, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a fucking toothpick and shit. So that's the one reason why I had to dirty bulk. You just cannot bring up so many lagging body parts in the clean bulk. I've done it before. I've clean bulked twice. It just wasn't working, You might see some improvements on one body part, but then the other body parts are gonna suffer because, like I said, you don't have enough of a surplus to go around your entire body. So I didn't wanna wait fucking 4 or 5 years to achieve a decent physique. So when you have a lot of lagging body parts, you have to dirty bulk. It's up to you, do whatever's best for you. But for me, I chose to fucking dirty bulk, and I'm getting good results. Like I said, I have too many lagging body parts, especially legs. Legs and back alone are hard to bring up. If you're lagging in legs and back, you need a dirty bulk, because these body parts are some of the hardest to bring up if you want us to be really big. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is I'm a volume whore. The way I train, because of reason number 1, because of my lagging body parts, I do a lot of volume and a lot of frequency. I do. All my friends that work out with me think I'm fucking crazy. They go, man, this is too much. But that's what works for me. My body is responds better to high volume, high frequency. So I'm a volume whore, and I need a lot of calories to do that. You guys know me. I do full body workouts and splits. I rotate back and forth. You know, sometimes I do full body workouts for 2-3 weeks straight. Even when I do splits, I'll show you guys my new routine. Even when I do splits, I still find a way to hit my other body parts before I go home. So I'm a volume whore. I do a lot of volume. Like I said, if you're natural, you gotta do a lot of volume. You know, if you're on steroids, you could hit a body part on Monday, and you have high protein synthesis for like 4 or 5 days. You natural, when you hit a body part, your protein synthesis is probably elevated for like 24 hours max, and after that it starts going down. You know, on average. So I gotta do a lot of volume for legs, back, arms, chest, whatever, you know. So that's like, once again, that's a lot of calories that I needed to fuel me doing that training. And on top of that, my sleep pattern is always fucked up. That's one thing that I've never been able to achieve, is sleep 8 hours a day. I always sleep between 5 to 6 hours a day because, like I said, I got a kid, I got school, I got work, I got a channel, 5 channels actually. I got bodybuilding. I'm always researching. I'm always reading books on the side. I'm always looking at documentaries. I'm trying to feed my brain 24/7. So I never even have time to sleep. I'm surprised I made all these gains of 5 hours of sleep a day. You know, I'm always thinking, well, how would I have looked if I was getting 8 hours of sleep during my entire bulk, you know, up to now. So I'm always striving for that 8 hours of sleep thing. And so reason number 2 is, like I said, I'm a volume whore, so I need a lot of calories for that. Clean bulking is not gonna cut it. You know, 200, 500 surplus is not enough. And you want to make sure you have not only enough calories to fuel your workout, but you have enough nutrients to, you know, to encourage growth. And the third reason why I decided to dirty bulk is muscle memory. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Just look at most people that dirty bulk. I look at my friends in general, even myself. When you dirty bulk and you cut, and you want to go on the bulk again, you don't even have to go on another dirty bulk. You go on another clean bulk. The moment you raise your calories, your body just expands. Muscle memory, when you dirty bulk, your body remembers that big ass stage. So your body blows up a lot quicker. Like, look at Hansa, for example, man. When he started clean bulking, because before he used to dirty bulk, and then he stopped, and then when he started clean bulking, his body quickly, not only his rebound, the rebound is gonna be there eventually for anyone, but his rebound was ridiculous. Because your muscle memory, your body remembers. If you had 20-inch arms and whatever happens to you, I don't know, you got cancer, AIDS, and then, you know, you drop down to like 12-inch arms, whatever, you decide to go on the clean bulk, it's gonna be so much easier for you to get back those 20-inch arms if you're cured of your AIDS, by, you know, obviously. But so you have number 1, you know, you gotta understand, you know, my goal and the fact that I have so many lagging body parts. Number 2, the way I train needs a lot of calories, and I don't have enough sleep, and, you know, my recovery I have to balance out my recovery. If you don't sleep enough, try to eat more, you know, try to balance everything out. And number 3 is like I said, muscle memory. You know, muscle memory. I know when I cut, right, I'm gonna be lean, I'm gonna be, you know, ripped or whatever, but when it's time for me to bulk again, I'm gonna put on that muscle or that size a lot quicker than if I had clean bulk. So to make a long story short, clean bulking it takes me too long to achieve my goal. And like I said, I did it twice, guys. I did it twice already. So I wasn't satisfied with it both times. So, you know, you just gotta do what works for you, and it depends on your goal. If you want to look like a model, then don't dirty bulk. You know, if you want to be big, just big muscular dude, you know, which is what I'm going for, then you might want to, you know, dirty bulk. You know, you also gotta understand, since I used to be fat before, even when I clean bulk, I still put on fat. The moment I come close to a calorie surplus, I start getting fat in my titties and my fucking stomach, man. I hate that shit. My body just, you know, doesn't want to get rid of those fat cells. So I figured, you know what, if I'm going to get fat anyway, I might as well go for a dirty bulk. You know, that's another reason. But anyway, these are just the top reasons why I decided to dirty bulk. A lot more reasons, but I don't want to get into the details. That's just the main reasons for those of you who actually want to know why I made that decision. But like I said, at the end of the day, it depends on your goal, you know. Depends on your goal. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for critiquing the physique and all that good shit. Every little comment helps. Dominate. Like my shit.